Hey, what's good? It's your boy Freed from theartofbeingfreed.com. Thanks for stopping by. Look, you gotta be tired of working this 9-to-5 corporate gig, right? I'm gonna give you 3 really solid reasons why you need to quit your job by the end of the year. That's in 6 months. Number 1, your life is worth more than what they are paying you per hour. You're being paid per hour, in most cases, $15, maybe $20, maybe a little bit more. Maybe you've built up a lifestyle in the corporate world, but it's still not enough. What they're demanding of you is you go up the corporate ladder. Is it really worth your life? Is it really worth getting up at 6 in the morning, 5 in the morning, getting in traffic for an hour to 2 hours to get to a destination where you're gonna spend a big chunk of your day in? In a lot of cases, especially if you're in sales, you're getting led by the whip because middle management is under so much pressure that they crumble and they fall on top of their team. So you have to deal with all this bull just for, $15 to $20 an hour. So you have to ask yourself, is your life really worth this much an hour to put up with what you put up with, to miss time with your family, to miss time creating and producing? In most cases, it's not, and it definitely wasn't worth it for me. So that's why I peaced out on the 9-to-5. Number 2, your mental health. Man, I can't tell you how many days I would dread going to work. There were times where it got to the point to where I would dread waking up in the morning, which is whack, because you should be thankful for every day of life. But I've had gigs that were so terrible just trying to get by, to where it was just like when the alarm went off, I was like, I gotta go into this job. And then as you're walking in, you're just dreading going in. Oh, my manager's gonna be like this, so-and-so is gonna be like that. Listen, it ultimately starts with you and your attitude, so you do have to change that, right? But when it gets to the point to where your psyche is all thrown off because of who you have to put up with or the traffic you have to deal with, you really need to check yourself and vacate the premises immediately. Look into plan B, C, D, E, all the way through the alphabet. You need to move like an octopus, yo. Do not depend on this corporate lifestyle because it can really lead to mental health issues. I've seen it with a lot of people. A lot worse than what I went through. Trust. The number 3 reason you need to quit your job by the end of the year is that you need to stop dealing with these corporate office politics. They're all over the place. There's nepotism, favoritism, there's gossip, there's he said, she said. People are snickering about you behind your back. You walking into a room and everybody stops talking. I've seen this happen with a lot of people, but the office politics, they get tired after a while. And in the grand scheme of things, this little $15 an hour job really doesn't matter. Doesn't really make an impact on the world. Are you really making an impact on people, on the people you serve? And if you are, awesome. And if you're doing a great job, awesome. But ask yourself, can I do this on my own, on a larger scale, the way I really want to do it, by my guidelines? That's when you really can take it to another level. And that happens when you get the opportunity to leave the corporate atmosphere. It sucks. Trust. I'm not saying that you need to go and quit your job today, but there has never been a greater time in life to really go out on your own journey and make a mark on the world, right? Like, think intelligently, start to plot and plan. How can I get out of here? Skill up. Go out there and learn a new language. Learn how to code. Start writing a blog. Start connecting with influencers. Really use your gifts. You are more than average. There's so many things that you can do when you just make a decision to get out of the corporate lifestyle. It's holding you back. It's holding you down. You got to get out. And if you like this video, go to theartofbeingfreed.com and subscribe to my page. Subscribe to the blog for more videos like this. I appreciate you taking the time to come and kick it with your boy today, Freed. Hey, I'm out.